Brakevan. Donald and Douglas are twins. They arrived from Scotland to help the Fat Controller, but only one engine had been expected. The twins meant well, but did cause confusion. The Fat Controller had given them numbers. Donald was 9 and Douglas 10, but he was still planning to send one engine home. Neither was quite sure what to do about the situation. "What is to do?" wondered Douglas. "Oh," said Donald, "he'd be as good as the other, but he had to keep us both." Their plan was good, but they hadn't accounted for a brakeman in the yard that had taken a dislike to Douglas. Things always seemed to go wrong when he had to take it out. His trains were late, and he was blamed. Douglas began to worry. "You're a muckle nuisance," said Donald one day. "It's to leave you behind I'd be wanting." "You can't," said the van. "I'm essential." "Oh, are ye?" Donald burst out. "You're nothing but a squeaking and a noise when all's said and done. Spite, Dougie, would you take that?" "Oh, cried the van. "Hold your beast," growled Donald. "There's more coming, sin you misbehave." The van behaved better after that. Douglas's trains were punctual, and the Fat Controller was pleased. That is, until Donald had an accident. The rails were slippery. His wheels couldn't grip properly. The signalman had been out on the stairs, watching the express approach, when, screeching and groaning, Donald crashed through the buffers and into the signal box. The signalman landed with a thud on the coal in Donald's tender. "You clumsy great engine! You've jammed my points, and now you'll have to stay there! Oh, it serves you right for spoiling my brand new signal box!" The Fat Controller was most annoyed. "I am disappointed, Donald. I did not expect such clumsiness from you. I had decided to send Douglas back and keep you." "I'm sorry, sir," said Donald. "I should think so too. You have upset my arrangements. It is most inconvenient. Now James will have to help with the goods work while you have your tender mended. James won't like that." The Fat Controller was right. James grumbled dreadfully. "No one would think," said Douglas, "that Donald had his accident on purpose. He'll tell about an engine and his tar wagons." Gordon and Henry chuckled quietly. "Shut up," said James. "It's not funny." He didn't like to be reminded of his own accident. Well, said Douglas. "Surely, James, it wasn't you." "You didn't say." James didn't say. He slouched sulkily away to collect his train. He bumped the trucks when he buffered up to them. Oh, they cried, but didn't dare try any tricks, in fear of being bumped again. James snorted angrily away. "He's cross," sniggered the spiteful Brakevan. "We'll try to make him crosser still. Hold back! Hold back!" "Hold back! Hold back!" giggled the trucks to each other. James did his best, but he was exhausted by the time they reached Edward Station. Luckily, Douglas was there. "Help me up the hill, please," panted James. "These trucks are playing tricks." "We'll show them," said Douglas. He ran around the train and buffered up to the brakevan. Come on, puffed James crossly. Get moving, you, groaned Douglas from behind. Slowly but surely, the snorting engines forced the trucks up the hill, but James was losing steam. I can't do it! I can't do it! Lay it to me! Lay it to me! Shouted Douglas. He was pushing so furiously that sparks were flying from his funnel. Groaned the Brakevan. I wish I hadn't thought of this! It was squeezed between Douglas and the trucks. Go on! Go on! It screamed, but they took no notice. The guard was anxious. Go steady, he called. The van's braking! It was too late. There was a fearful crack, and the guard jumped just in time to see the Brakevan collapse. The van was in pieces. I might have known it would be Douglas. I'm sorry, sir. Maybe I was clumsy, but I wouldn't have been beaten by your own tricksy van. I see, said the Fat Controller. No one had been hurt, and soon Edward came to clear the mess with the breakdown crane. Douglas was grand, sir, said Edward. James had no steam left, but Douglas worked hard enough for 3. I heard him from my yard. 2 would have been enough, said the Fat Controller drily. I want to be fair, Douglas. I admire your determination, but I don't know. I really don't know. The Fat Controller was making his mind up about something, but that's another story.